Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. As we all know that the first ever 2+2 ministerial dialogue took place in New Delhi on Monday, that is on December 6, 2021. The foreign minister and defense ministers of India and Russia meet to review the cooperation between two countries and to discuss the pending defense projects as well as matter of strategic interest including the ongoing situation in Afghanistan. Monday witnessed several meetings throughout the day. Both countries are expected to sign more than 10 agreements following annual talk between PM Modi and President Putin. These agreements will be in the field of space, culture, science and technology, defense, etc. The most iconic of them was pact on manufacturing of more than 6 lakh AK-203 assault rifles through an Indo-Russia Rifles Private Limited (IRPL). Interestingly, Russian Federal Service for Military Technical Cooperation (FSMCT) chief Dmitry Saugev also hinted towards extending the manufacturing licenses for additional 50 Su-30 MKIs and joint export of BrahMos missile. Now, as we know that India has license to manufacture 272 Su-30 MKI fighter jets. If India accepts the offer of 50 more Su-30 MKIs, it will add close to 3 squadrons with 4 fighterless. HAL's Nasik production line has capability to deliver 12 Su-30 MKIs per year, and with this rate, it can add 50 fighters in 4 years from the commencement of production. Earlier, it was reported that India was to get license for additional 12 Su-30 MKIs and to use them as dedicated electronic warfare fighters like Boeing EA-18G Growler. In addition to Su-30 MKI deal, the negotiation is also in progress for 21 MiG-29, which will be later upgraded to UPG standard post-procurement. If you sum this up, it will add 71 fighter jets in the inventory. Indian Air Force was also considering the procurement of 36 additional Rafales as hinted by previous Air Chief Marshal. And if that also becomes possibility, it will add total of 108 new fighter jets in the inventory of Indian Air Force, which will possibly negate the need of 114 fighter jets under MRFA, new name for MMRCA 2.0. Interestingly, Tejas Mk2 will also hit the production around the same time when the delivery of these fighter jets will be complete. These 108 new fighters can prove as a good and immediate stopgap measure of Indian Air Force depleting squadron, and later it can be compensated well with the indigenous fighters such as AMCA and Tejas Mk2. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your view about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions on any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our channel if you have not done already. We will soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in the defense sector.